Welcome. We are in week 7 of planting our little container garden. We are going to see so far how the potato that we planted, the Ghanaian collard greens that we planted, how are they doing? So let's take a look right now. So it's been 2 months. So let's see. And then from the top going down, that is our potatoes. And then we have our Ghanaian collard greens. That's how they are doing now. I've picked them a lot. I've made some stew with them already. Tastes so delicious. So as you can see with the potatoes, it is turning red, the leaves, and it's been 2 months. At least they said 70 days to 90 days before you harvest it. I'm just gonna leave it. It still have this little plant here, little buds here. I don't know what it is, but I have to do a research to see what kind of fruits or something what do they produce, the leaves. See, you can see our collard greens, all of these 2 months now, and I've picked them. Some of them get bigger, some get smaller like this one. I'm just been picking them and making soup and stew with them. These are all good. It's turning red. It doesn't like too much water. And then the last week we have a lot of rain. That's why it's turning this yellow. But there's nothing wrong with these. If you want to eat them, you can. You just have to mix them with your soup, and there's not much in them. So that's what it is. That's how they are doing. And then we can see this one as well. See how this is greener than this ones. I don't know the reason why they have different colors, but one thing that I noticed is if they have too much water, it's gonna start discoloring like this. And sometimes too, if there is no water at all. But these, they have a lot of water because it's been raining throughout last week, so I don't have to give them water, and it's still moist. The soil is still moist. You can see how moist it is. I'm just gonna pick these. The onions that we were doing didn't do anything. I don't know what happened to it. It didn't do anything, so we are just gonna leave that out. Next year I know what I can do to make onions. So this was planted very late. So this is how they are doing. Just going to harvest some of them. Like I said, we have this little needles building in them. I don't know why they are building in Ghana. You don't see anything like that in them, so I don't know if it is the climate what is causing us to do that, but that's all I do. I just cut them off, and then I'm ready to use my collard greens. So you just pick them, quickly cut those out. Be careful, they pinch also. I was just pinched. Apart from that, there is nothing wrong with them. I think I have to do a research to find out why they are growing. Is it because it's planted in a container, or it's just the climate, or it's because of the different seed? Alright, so we got this out quickly. Then just get this out as well. And then also there is something eating the leaves. You can see these holes here, and then you can see compared to these, there is something eating them, and I don't know what. I did not see any bugs here, so I don't know what is eating the leaves. I don't know if it is during the night. Harvest this as well. Just cut this out quickly. Pick these also. Interestingly enough, these don't have any tongues or any needles in them. They don't. Then I'm gonna start harvesting these as well. So if you can see, these are the only ones that have the tongues, and these ones, they don't have any on them. But I'm guessing as they grow, then the tongues started building up. So this is some bug that I just found. So I don't know if that is what is eating the leaves, and I don't know what kind of bugs is that. Yeah, it looks like, I don't know if that's what is eating the leaves. I don't know what it is, but probably I just found what is eating the leaves now, because that is the only bugs that I found so far. So now these can breathe, and there's new ones coming out. This is amazing. This is one of the amazing things about collard greens, because as you pick them, you have more growing. So you need to be picking them. Now we have to do this. all these. Alright, so I clean all this up now. We should have more leaves, fresh ones coming up. So this is good. Then this is all good as well. So we're gonna get more new leaves, color green leaves to eat. We are just going to let these next week. We will see how they are doing. I'm going to check on these to see how long before we harvest the potatoes. And then apart from that, that's everything. And it's been fun. This little container garden has been a fun. I always enjoy plants. Now we have our color greens, which is ready to be cooked. All you have to do is just wash this up, cut them in half, and then season it and steam it. And then when you are going to make stew or soup, and you just put them in. Depending on how you want to use it, they can be used in so many ways. They can be stir-fried. Once you wash them, cut them into pieces, they can be put in stew, they can be put in soups. It's anyhow. They can be used in multiple ways, and this is very healthy. I love color greens because it's just so amazing and have a lot of vitamins in here that is good for the body. Alright, so friends, we have just taken a look at our potatoes and our Ghanaian color greens, and we can see they are both doing good. And we just pick them. This time we just let them grow till the season has ended. They do flowers. The flower produce seeds. I haven't seen any flowers yet, so I don't know if it's gonna later on, or maybe it's just too late for it to make any flowers before produce that seed for us. But if there is no seed this year, that's okay. I still have more seeds that I can grow next year. So it has been a joy, always a joyful for me looking at my container plants, to look at nature, how interesting it changes things into something different. And so you saw we just harvest some of our color greens to make some stew with it. I've been cooking them for almost a month now since it started producing leaves, because you have to pick them as much as you can, so the little ones, the new ones, can also grow, get bigger. I hope this video helps you. This is week 7 and week 8, because last week I wasn't able to make the video. It's been raining all week, so we're just making all together week 7 and week 8, and nothing much has changed. So I was just harvesting my color greens and making stew with them. So I hope this video helps you. It's been fun for me all the time, so I hope you enjoyed this as well, and I'll see you next week to see how they are doing. I'm going to try and see how long before we can harvest our potato, and then also and see from there. So thank you for watching, and always subscribe to this channel so we can all have fun with our container gardening in backyard or on our porch. I love the process. It's just relaxing, and I like to share. So thank you for watching. Subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.